So anyway, just watched old Negative Nancy and his video up and everyone for doing the shots and all that sort of shit. He's a perfect example of how blokes deal with everything differently. It struck a nerve of him. He thinks that it's a waste of time. It's fucking, we're taking the piss out of it, blah, blah, blah. We're getting out of making the donation. What are we donating money to? A helpline from Beyond Blue that 90% of blokes aren't going to fucking ring? What's that going to do? Sweet fuck all. Blokes don't fucking ring up fucking helplines. So we're donating money to fucking something that's not going to go anywhere. Better off donating to fucking the fireys or some shit. But doing the fucking shots and all that sort of stuff, I'm going to show you and prove a point. I bunged on how much it made me crook. Why? Because I knew it'd get laughs. Because that's the whole point of it. People watch it not because it's fucking, you're going to be a fucking hero because you're going to do it. It's because it's the risk of, is he going to spew? Is he not going to spew? So that's why we watch it. And it's funny. And it's funny watching reactions and people hold it down with the stuff. I knew that. That's why I bunged it on so much that it was going to make me crook, because that's how I deal with stuff. I make light of stuff. I had a few shots at a couple of blokes had a few shots at me, not shots that this sort of shots. Promoting freaking alcoholism and all this sort of shit. Newsflash. How do you reckon blokes fucking deal with friggin' this sort of shit? Drinking, smoking drugs, taking drugs, all the rest of it. Sometimes bottling up. This the whole thing with the shots and that is getting so much more awareness out because people watch it and it implants it in their mind because more and more people share it. Half of you probably now watching this video have already switched off. I know half the fucking people that would have watched old mate's fucking video would have switched off because no one wants to watch a Negative Nancy fucking rant on about shit. People want to watch something that's funny, and then subconsciously it gets planted in their fucking mind, and then that's how awareness gets around. That's why shitty jingles to ads and all that sort of stuff and funny stuff, that's how you remember stuff. You don't remember fucking shit that's friggin' boring as fuck or some cunt being negative. And he had to go with people like, he could have been a bit more nicer about it, but that's a perfect example how we all deal with stuff fucking differently. Mates that bottle shit up, they can't talk about it. Some mates they can get on the piss and they just they wire on, and that's fine, and that's good. They can get it off their chest. This gets more and more awareness about it, more and more people talking about it. Even chicks are doing it, kids are doing it. That's what we want. Donate money to some freaking helpline that no one's barely ever going to ring. I know for a fact, mate, I was on my fucking deathbed. I didn't ring no helpline. It was super, super hard to ask fucking help from my mates, but I let them help me, and that was the hardest thing about everything. Like, I was too proud. Perfect example, I'm an underground miner and we're on the surface because we've blown our mine up, and there's blokes that we work with that are upset and it's affected them and they can't go underground. So like firsthand we're dealing with that, and not a lot of them are dealing with it really well. Everyone deals with everything differently. So Savi, I'm going to redo my one again and show you that I can do it with straight face and it'll be boring as shit, and that's not going to get much awareness out. Probably half he's already clicked off this fucking video because it's just like, what's Desi ranting on about? No one's going to share this. There's another bloke, come across negative. I'm not being negative, old mate. It's a perfect reason. I'm glad that he done that video because then it shows how different us blokes handle stuff. I've had mates that have killed themselves. I've had mates, dads that have killed themselves. I've had freaking, it's not a dick pissing contest on who's had more bad shit happen to them. It's about getting awareness out there and that this shit does happen, and you can have a perfect life, and friggin' like people think, because you're in the mines or something, you earn fucking big dollars, that you must be happy. Money can't make you happy, it can only make you miserably comfortable. You might have missus leave you might have missus that's broken up, all that sort of shit. You can have all the money in the world and you can struggle. COVID-19's making fucking people struggle. People struggle with stuff even when they're doing so well. Like when I was crook, my mates didn't want to come to me with their burdens because they thought, that their problems weren't big enough to come to me to, because like I was dying and that. I didn't ever want that. That's why I hid why I was so fucking crook, because I didn't want my mates to bottle shit up and then have no one to fucking go to. Because I'm that mate. I can be the fuckhead, I can be stupid, but when it needs to, at the time and place, and I'll be there and fucking be your ear and not give an opinion, just listen, and I always ask that question back. If you're ever in a situation with someone, with a mate, don't give them your opinion if you don't like. If they're having dramas and they fucking might neck themselves over their missus, you say, yeah, she's a bitch. They don't need to hear that shit. Ask them back shit like, Are you happy? Like, are you really happy with her, or do you really want to break her? Turn the questions around, or just be an ear. Just like, look at these fucking set of listeners, mate. Not just there to fucking hold me sunnies on my head. So, anywho, I just wanted to chime in because that's what I do. I fucking always chime in on shit. Old mate's video, he's been a bit of a negative Nazi about fucking shit, you know, and carrying on. But that's a perfect example how all of us deal with shit differently. And he's obviously gone through something that's close to him. It's not a waste of time doing these shots. I hope more and more people keep doing it because it gets more and more awareness out of it. The fact that mates' misses are doing it and women are doing it, that's awesome too. But also too, we've got to remember that they go through a lot of shit too, women. They've got to be there by our sides as our missus and that when we're going through shit, and just be our sounding boards or cop the shit off us, or they get worried and too scared to ask us too. We keep shit from them because we don't want them to stress. Mate, I'm perfect. I'm guilty of that. I hid why I was fucking crook and how long I was dying for because I didn't want to be a burden on all my mates. You know, and then they all like, oh, they've upped me because they're like, fuck, you should have told us, man. Fuck, we would have helped you in that. So, like, you know, this is a good fucking cause to get out there. Keep doing the shots. Keep doing the egg thing. You know, it's good. Donate the money if you want to donate the money. Donate the money. But not everyone's got $200. But a fucking egg and a shot of fucking sugar and a shot of something else, people can afford that. That's the other thing. And he goes, oh, go and visit a mate. It's COVID and you can't really fucking go anywhere, mate. So, you know, you're sort of fucked there on that one. Yeah, text a mate. Message someone. But we're not stupid ass blokes. It's just like, oh, what are you texting me for? So you text a mate, oh, what are you texting me for? And then instantly they're like, oh, what, you worried about me? We as the person with the problem need to fucking go to our mates with the problem, not us as mates, you know, actively seek out fucking friends. Because us as blokes, we don't want people to know. That's why we'll lie about it when someone asks us. So if this gets us talking about it, it's already working. Anywho, I got shit on because, you know, got a crib room over here that fucking needs fucking me to go and sit in just in case someone knocks it off because that's how I roll. And tonight I'm going to do the fucking mine again and prove a fucking point. So keep doing it. Keep your cheeks together. Over and out. Catches.